How are you doing? I'm Martin from Gardens for Life in Birdland Homestead. On this very sunny afternoon, we're going to take a look and see what the chickens have done with the weeds that we have moved them onto. So they've been doing a great job for us. This is only, when was that? Less than a week ago we moved them on here. And look at that. They've gotten rid of nearly all of the grasses. Doing a great job. And of course the kale has been eaten too, and the comfrey, surprisingly. But one thing I can't understand is why they were eating the old horseradish. Although the young leaves aren't too spicy. The nettles they did not eat. I wouldn't expect them to. But once they get rid of these grasses here, that's grand. So this garden here is ready to be planted up now. I might just pull up some of those nettles now and just tidy it up a little bit. Raspberries are probably the weediest of them all. You can see here, I didn't even plant these here. So I'm probably going to pull those up because I don't want raspberries in the whole garden here. Why jizz, we have enough raspberries already. The kale has actually grown quite well as well. Look over there. So this area here, basically I've been dumping weeds from this side here, I pulled from the garden, throw them in here and the chickens can work through them. They'll make sure that they don't come back. Let me just show you here. So here, this is an old pat. So this pat has not been renewed since about a year ago. So we're going to dump a bit of wood chip on top. And here it was particularly mucky. So I've taken out some of that. And I'm going to dump wood chips on top of it. Just like here. It's going to be nice to walk on. Well, what are you up to?
I was just going to scrape some stuff there.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, the bone.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
We're going to move wood chips today.
Awesome.
So it only takes like one wheelbarrow to cover a few meters of a pat, if it's not a very wide pat. So this is a medium pat where you can see here it definitely gets a bit mucky in the winter time, so we have to dump a bit of wood chips on top. And so that's as far as I'm willing to go with the chickens here, because some of these plants here, like that Dobington kale, is worth too much to me. I don't want the chickens to eat it, so I'm not going to be able to get them to pull up all these weeds on the other side of the fence. I'm going to do those manually. It's not too bad now, just got to catch the weeds before they start growing now in spring. Look at that, fantastic job. And the perennials will come back. But hopefully the weeds have taken enough of a battering that they won't come back. Otherwise they'll be easier to pull up. I've definitely slowed them down by moving the chickens here. Unfortunately they also like to eat comfrey. They'll eat anything except for nettles. I'm very happy with that progress now. So who would have thought it was only going to take a week? I thought it would take at least 2 or 3 weeks, like I said in the last video. So, I'm going to just let them take care of any fresh sprouted grass or fresh sprouts that are coming up over there. Probably move them on again to way back to there, where all that other grass is. And that's pretty much it. There's a bit of grass in the corner of the garden too. I'd like to get rid of it because it always comes back this way and spreads across our no-dig garden spaces. Well, it's been a very, there's an airplane. It's been definitely a very warm day today, and we can see here all the flies are out. Take a look at that. I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera, but there's hundreds and hundreds of little flies. Definitely a sign of spring when the temperatures get warmer and the insects come out. Good old flies, what would we do without them in the summer? The summer would be perfect without the flies, actually. In the winter time or in autumn, I'm always happy that the temperatures are going down because the flies wouldn't be annoying me. But luckily we have plenty of lemon balm around, so we can always just rub some of that on our cheeks, and that keeps the flies away because of the citronella in the leaf. That's the Glaskin's perpetual rhubarb. We'll do a tour another day. So just a quick update video on the chickens, and don't miss the Thursday night Q&A sessions at 9 p.m. I'll see some of you there. Get your questions ready. Bye bye, thanks for watching. See you the next time.